Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a very interesting topic on how we can create an effective search ad campaign. So it's very crucial for every business to create a effective search ad campaign, whether you want to get sales or generate leads. So if you are a beginner, this video will cover everything you need to know about how you can create a successful search ad campaign. So without wasting any time, let's jump to the computer screen and see how we can do it. So here we are at our computer screen, and you can see this is a new Google Ads dashboard they have just updated. So now I'm going to create a new campaign. So I will just go here and hit create and campaign. And then I would recommend always selecting a campaign objective. It will be helpful. So as I want to get leads, so I'll select leads. So let me tell you a bit about the client that we are advertising for. So it's a cleaning service in UK. So it's a carpet cleaning service, which is, and the name of it is Cathedral Cleaning Ltd. So it is based upon UK. So now we are creating a leads campaign for that. So they want to generate leads, they want customers to call them, etc. So for now, this is our and the conversion goal, which is already on our in our account, and it is not verified yet, but for the demonstration of this video, we will leave that and hit continue. And here we will select the type of campaign. So as we are going with the search campaign, so I will select that. And then here I will select website visits. And then for the name, I will give it a name so that in a way that I can understand later. So I've just created the campaign name already so that it will be easier. So the first section of the campaign name is lead search. So it demonstrates the campaign's goal, like the leads, and the type of the campaign, which is search, and then the client's name, and then I always put the date, so it is easier for later. It is easier for the understanding. So now I'm going to hit continue. So they said you already have one campaign, but I will say start new. I had a draft campaign. So if you are starting newly and you have a new account, I would recommend going with the clicks bidding strategy. And I will create another video discussing like what are the different bidding strategies. But for this video, if you are new, you can select clicks. And if you have some conversions in your account, like 30 to 50 conversions, you can go for the conversions. So for now, I can just select clicks, and then you can also select a maximum cost per click if you want. But for now, I'm just going to hit next. And in this section, you can select like the Google Search Partner and the Google Display Network, but I won't recommend this because Google never show the list of their search partners. And in every country, like almost 90% of the traffic goes to the Google own search engine. So I don't think these are going to be helpful. So I'm going to unselect it. And the second option is display network. So as we are running campaign on search network, this is a search campaign. So if we want to create a display campaign, we can create another individual campaign for that, but I will unselect this for now. And for the location, I will just enter the location. It is, so let me see what's the location, Manchester. This is the location, and for the target, I'm going to select present. So if we select the first option, present or interest, so it will show ad to the people outside of that location. But as we are a local service business, so I won't select that. I will select a present so that people in that area see our ad. So the language is by default selected to English, so I will not change that. So for the audience, you can select the audience, and that actually help Google to show your ad to the relevant people. So I will just go for some house cleaning, maybe. home cleaning services. You can also go for carpet rugs and carpet installation, etc. So these are related. But here comes the main thing, and that is targeted settings. So here I will select observation because I don't want Google to be limited only to the audience that I provided. So I will set this to observation and which is recommended. And now here comes the next part, which is more setting. So what is this ad rotation? So it is basically like if you have two ads in a campaign. So if you select the first option, Google will only show the ad to the people which is best performing. And some people would select this like they want to test different ads. So they will just select this option and this way it will show equally. But I would recommend selecting this first option. And now you can also go for the other option like ad schedule. I will set it to all day and start at end days. You can also select that. And campaign URL option. So it is a bit advanced. So basically it is used to send information to the tracking softwares like Google Analytics 4, etc. So it is a bit advanced and I will cover this in another individual video. And now I'm going to hit next. And here comes the ad group part. So I will just leave the name as ad group one as my campaign will only have the one ad group. And here in the keyword section, I have already created a list of the keywords. So I did a bit of research on keywords, but so the keywords are all mix of broad match and the phrase match. And now here comes the next part, which is heading. So I have already created those heading. So one of the important things that you have to keep in mind, your heading must include the keywords that you have mentioned here, and plus it should be relevant to your landing page. Otherwise, your ad quality score will be very low, and it will result in lower ad position. So now I'm just going to paste all of them one by one. So I'm done with the heading. Now let's move to descriptions. So I've already created all the descriptions, so I'm just going to paste them. Now I'm done with the description. Now it's time to put the URL of the website. So let me put it here and done. We are done now. And I would recommend adding some site links. So I will share a screenshot how the site links will look and let's see how we can add them. So I will just hit create a site link and I will give it a text. I will give it a text like carpet cleaning. First, we can say carpet. So basically, it will help us get more space in the search engine result pages. So a user more likely to click on our ad instead of someone else's. So I would recommend adding at least 3 site links, and you can add 4 or 5 or whatever you want. But for the demonstration of this video, I've just added one, and you can also add others. So this a description too. So let me 300 colors. Yes. So this is for the demonstration purpose, so I'm not going to waste more time on it. So now we are done with the ad creation and you can see the ad strength and excellent because I have like did some research on the keywords and then I added headlines that have those keywords Plus our landing page is totally relevant, so that's why the ad strength becomes excellent. Now you can add other things like call outs, etc. You can also add business name and logo. And here is the add URL option. It is again an advanced option, and it is used for the tracking purposes in the softwares like Google Analytics 4, etc. And we will cover this in another video. So now I'm just going to hit next, and here the Google suggests us some budget. You can select from these, but I will select from here. So in the starting, as our campaign is new, so I will go for just $10 a day. $10 a day, and then when I see some results after adding some negative keyword and optimizing the campaign, I will gradually increase the budget. So now you're done with the campaign creation, and you can hit next to review the summary of the whole campaign. And here's the summary of the whole campaign, like the campaign name and everything inside of the campaign. So in the upcoming videos, we will see how you can optimize this campaign and how you can add negative keywords, basically everything. So that's it for today. Congratulations, you have just created a search ad campaign, and in the upcoming videos we will see how you can optimize it to get the better result. If you have any queries, feel free to drop in the comments and I will reply to everybody. And if you are a business owner interested in my services, I would recommend going to my website and contact me there. Thank you so much.